everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We take a look at the Warriors. Third best record here in the early going. And, of course, the Houston Rockets. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Well, every team trying to still figure out, Greg, their playing time. At what point do you feel teams have an established rotation?
Depends on the team, Kevin. You figure you want some consistency not too far into the season.
Now, here's Green. It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got the first bucket of the game with the three for the Warriors. Now, here's Beverly. To Howard. Nice D from Bogut. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Harden on the wing. Nene, the pass to Ariza. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, I like the calmness of Ariza near the basket. I mean, really good at staying focused, even when the defense is all over.
Curry finds Green. Outside for Curry. No good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Howard. No good. Nice D from Bogut. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry dishes to Thompson. That one good for 2.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Nene with the screen on Thompson. Harden the pass to Nene. Over in the corner, Beverly. Plenty of space. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. Trailing here by 8. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Into the lane, 13 feet away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Andrew Bogut.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking him down.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
He's off on the second. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Green. Knocked loose. Back to Curry for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Nuggets. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they haven't started quite as fast as everyone predicted. But they're still one of the teams to beat, in my opinion, and still a championship contender.
Now, here is Harden. He's coming off a 37-point game against Utah.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Hands it from downtown.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Screen by Bogut. To the middle. The Rockets pull it in. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Curry, that's good.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Now here's Gordon. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's Curry with the drive.
And the quickness and change of pace of Curry makes him tough to stop.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. 6-point game. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Beverly, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So for the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Brewer comes in for James Harden. And Terry's subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Thompson left side. It's taken away by Brewer. There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Rockets making a change here. Goudlock is checked in. Warriors leading by 4. 1:32 left to play in the first. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the turnover again by Houston. A moment now to check out some numbers for Harrison Barnes.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at the true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Rockets trail by 4. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Gordon, the pass to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Here's Howard. And the layup is good.
The first guy you have to box out, Dwight, can't allow Howard to be free on the glass.
Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. It's Ariza on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Ariza passes to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Gordon's got 9 points.
Well, you know, Gordon takes most of his threes at the top of the arc, but he has the stroke to knock down the corner 3 as well.
Iguodala. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Outside Gordon. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Checking in for Houston, number 17, P.J. Tucker.
Gordon with it. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Well, we know last season, Clark, that Steph Curry was the first unanimous MVP in league history. I mean, that's saying something. But it was LeBron James winning the NBA title.
Well, you know, this rivalry is going to continue to be one we talk about, at least for the next few years. And Steph's Warriors winning the title in 2015, LeBron bringing the title back to Cleveland last season. I think these two stand head and shoulders above everyone else right now.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Brewer. Capella sets a screen for Brewer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Iguodala outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Eric Gordon.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
Iguodala finds Curry. Back to Iguodala. Over Ariza. Iguodala no good. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Hawks. Now here's Ariza. Defense is right there. Pass to Gordon. Curry with the steal. Curry in the lane. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And all the way, Curry outplaying everyone on the floor.
Timeout called the Rockets. And the Warriors with some changes. Bogut comes in for Ezeli. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Sean Livingston. And a switch here also for Houston. McDaniels checked in. Rockets trail by 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Capella. Over Bogut. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got his first basket of the night. And here are the Warriors now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Gordon following the basket by Stephen Curry. And Brewer kicks it to Tucker. Houston moving the ball around. Capella with a screen on Iguodala. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Brewer. Over Barnes. Brewer's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Curry passes to Spates. The 3-ball. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Spates. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Brewer. Last game we saw him score 13. Tucker the pass to Gordon. Capella sets a screen for Gordon. Shoots over Curry. Again, the Rockets score.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Houston with a big group substitution here. Howard's checked in for Clint Capella. Nene comes in for Brewer. James Harden, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Eric Gordon. Curry gets it to go inside.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Beverley against Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Beverley.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Barnes kicks to Curry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Defensive.
Relentless on the attack. Took it right through the defender.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Curry passes to Barnes. Over Ariza. Barnes can't get it to go. Houston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Nene outside. Pass to Beverley. Ariza outside. To the paint. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got the lead up to 1 now for Houston.
Harden, so smart. Really good at finding ways to capitalize inside.
Curry dishes to Barnes. Thompson from long range. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the inside. And Howard with the stuff.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Now here's Curry. 22 points for him. Here's Barnes. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
He was locked in, and he knew he could knock that one down.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 2. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Rockets trail by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Harden scanning the floor. Howard with a screen on Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. That shot wide open. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Good on the triple.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month. In the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
And moving on, let's jump over to our current game. It's a tight one so far for the Warriors.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them. I expect them to sustain this enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, these fans just love this team. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Rockets trail by 4. Harden outside. Bogut against Howard. To the middle. Harden. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Thompson.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Beverly kicks to Nene. Now Ariza. Harden left side. Over Thompson. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from James Harden.
For Harden, that's just like an extended free throw.
Up top, Curry, defended by Beverly. Green, the pass to Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now a timeout called by Houston. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Look at Harden. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Fifth is Stephen Curry.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. for the three. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential. Ariza outside. Harden outside. Pass to Howard. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Warriors leading by 5. Curry finds Thompson. Over Harden. The shot by Thompson, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Nene. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's Curry outside. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right up the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Brewer is checked in for Houston. Gordon comes in for Patrick Beverly. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 to shoot. Howard kicks to Gordon. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Top shot, Curry.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Gordon, the pass to Howard. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 17, P.J. Tucker.
Nene with the screen on Curry. Here's Gordon. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Rockets trail by 4. Inside. The Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Iguodala, and the slam dunk by Iguodala.
What a finish, just hammering it down.
Houston's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Timeout called, the Rockets. Festus Ezeli, he's tracked in for the Warriors. Spates comes in for Harrison Barnes. And a change for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
5th in blocks, 7th in rebounding, and they are in the top 10 in three-point shooting. Just enough touch from beyond to keep you honest.
And to go back to their shot blocking, it's not just their size, but their intensity. They play interior defense like they've got something to prove. Curry is inside. He's against Gordon. And Thompson kicks to Curry. There's the triple. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Brewer. He's covered by Iguodala. Outside, Gordon. The tray. Warriors with the rebound. 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Curry against Gordon. Curry can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 6. And Tucker has it in the corner. Down low. Here's Howard. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Nice job of concentrating on the basket that time by Howard. He knew he was going to get hit, but kept his eyes on the basket.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Free throw good, Howard. Here's Curry. 32 points in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Gordon.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
1 second left. And that one is off. And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here is Livingston. Outside Curry. Pass to Spates. Lays it up off the glass. Spates has got his first 2 points of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Terry. Here's Capella. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice recognition that time from Capella. Aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Here's Curry. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Thomas checked in for Houston. Free throw no good for Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Brewer's shot is off. Warriors leading by 8. Curry attacking. Pass to Spates. It's hauled in by Gordon.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And Capella with the basket on the assist by Eric Gordon.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Curry passes to Livingston. And Capella sends it back. Now in transition is Brewer. Here we go. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Iguodala.
Rockets foul.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Azili. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Houston.
Substitution on the court.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Hits it from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Terry. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. James Harden, he's checked in for Jason Terry.
Now into the lineup for Houston. Number 13, James Harden.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Here's Curry. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Howard's checked in for Capella. Nene comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Brewer. And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Harden outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And that one's good. Barnes.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Now, here is Harden. He's covered by Livingston. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Curry finds Barnes out to the wing. Takes a shot at the elbow. The rebound by Harden. Rockets trail by 12. Driving in. Count it.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Making a change here. Ariza's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Harden following Draymond Green's three. With some arc. Beverly against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Beverly the pass to Howard. And it's sent back by Bogut.
And Bogut, known as a quality defender, effective at keeping those at bay.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Superb anticipation on that rejection. And that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Thompson right side. Pass to Barnes. Over Ariza. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Barnes has got 4 this quarter. Rockets trail by 15. Ariza outside. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Harden dishes to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Nene the pass to Ariza. Beverly for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen. Curry.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
In the corner, it's Capella to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Warriors leading by 15. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Here's Gordon, pass to Capella. Over Livingston. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Iguodala with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Capella. Pass to Gaudlac. Back to Capella. And some nice passing there by Houston. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's sent back by Space.
You've got to time those shot contests just right. And he did that time.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.